Yo, what's good with y'all? Appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. But I wanted to go over something with y'all, bro. I don't even know who need to hear this, but I be feeling like I come up with stuff, or I get these thoughts in my head and I just want to share this with y'all. And I'm here to tell y'all that change is needed. I don't know who I'm talking to right now, but change is needed. See, I think we get caught up, like in the culture, we hear people like, we hear people say, oh man, you changed, or I'ma always stay the same. Like in our culture, we always hear people say, I'ma stay the same, whether it's in a song, whether it's people just talking in an interview, whatever. In our culture, we always hear, I'ma always stay the same, I'm always gonna do this, I'ma always be me. And in reality, bro, like, majority of the times, that's very stupid. It's dumb. It's dumb. And I need y'all to get that out y'all head. Because a lot of times, change is needed. Especially if you're not headed the route that you want to go, or you're not headed the way you should be going, or you're not where you want to be. Sometimes change is needed. Because the thing is, change, if you change the right way, and if you make conscious decisions to make positive change, you see what I'm saying? Change is growth. If you ain't changing, a lot of times you're not growing. You're not moving. Remember I made that video? Y'all, if y'all didn't go watch that video, go watch that video of movement versus progress. If you're not changing, a lot of times you're not moving. You're just sitting in the same spot, just moving. You got movement, but you have no progress. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times change is needed. Y'all ever heard the saying, doing the same thing over and over again while expecting different results is the definition of insanity? It's something like that. You can't do the same thing over and over again. You see the result you're getting and you don't like the result, and you keep doing it over and over again, hoping that something is going to happen for you, hoping that something is going to go good for you. How? You got to change up. You got to change what you've been doing. You got to change the strategy. You got to change. You have to grow. If you want to go from being out of shape to in shape, that's change. You got to change your diet. You got to change your habits. If you want to learn a skill, you got to change your habits. You get what I'm saying? If you want to stop smoking, you want to stop drinking, you have to change your habits. You have to change. That's the key word in all of this. You have to change. So all of this, I'm gonna stay the same, and all you change, bro. Somebody tell me I changed. I'm cool with that, bro, because I know I'm making conscious decisions to change for the better. That means you still in the same spot that I left you at. If you talking about I changed, I'ma always be me as a person, but I'm gonna change. I'ma always be genuine. Certain things ain't gonna change. I'ma always stay genuine. I'ma always keep my word. I'ma always look out for the people around me. I'ma always do those things. But for the most part, I'm going to change because I'm going to grow. I'm looking for growth. I'm chasing growth. I'm not tripping about what everybody else is doing, what everybody else is saying. These people saying they're gonna stay the same, let them stay the same. That's cool. If you gotta leave some people behind because they still staying the same and they say you changed and they mad that you changed, keep going, bro. It is what it is. I'll catch y'all on the back end. It is what it is. I can't worry about somebody saying I changed. I want growth. I want more. If you want to change your financial situation, you got to change your financial habits. The key word, change. So what are we talking about? That's the difference. Like, are you willing to change? Are you willing to do the work? Sometimes you need change. A lot of times you do need change. And if you is messed up in life and you seem like you can't get out of this never-ending hole that you in, that means something has to change. If you keep going through the same traumatic experiences over and over again, you keep going through the same L's over and over again, clearly you need to change something. Something needs to change because you ain't doing something right. You doing it wrong. Don't let nobody tell you you ain't supposed to change. You're supposed to change. You're supposed to grow. You're not supposed to be the same person that you was at 20, at 25. You're not supposed to be the same person at 30 than you were at 25. It just don't work like that. Something gotta change. You can't stay the same person forever. That's why you leave people behind, bro. You gotta leave people behind. It is what it is. If you think I changed, you can't rock with me because I want better for myself, then oh well, bro. It is what it is. Bye. I'm not tripping about none of that. I embrace change. I embrace change. I'm cool with change. I understand that change is necessary. Change is needed to challenge me. You see what I'm saying? And challenging me contributes to my growth. And that's what you need to want for yourself. But if you keep doing the same thing and you keep getting L after L after L after L after L after L, you need to analyze, self-reflect, and realize where you are and understand that you're doing something wrong and something got to change. Whatever it is in your life, I don't care if it's fitness, I don't care if it's fitness and health, I don't care if it's financially, I don't care if it's mentally, I don't care what it is. If you keep getting L's, you keep taking L after L, but you keep doing the same thing, something has to change, bro. And I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know who need to hear this, but you gotta change something up. I'm not saying you gotta change the goal. You gotta sometimes just change the strategy or how you gonna get to that goal. You see what I'm saying? But I hear a lot in our culture like I'm gonna be the same, and I'm gonna stay the same this, I'm gonna stay the same that. I don't want to be the same, because if I'm not the same, bro, I'm not growing. If I don't feel a change in myself, I'm not growing. I just been stuck. I just stand, bro. And a lot of y'all don't even peep it. Y'all need to, bro. That's why y'all need to really analyze y'all life and self-reflect. That's why you got to be honest with yourself. I'm gonna make a whole nother video on being honest with yourself, but that's why you got to be honest with yourself. You got to hold yourself accountable, bro, and start to analyze where you are, analyze your situation, analyze where you're trying to be, so you know if you're going the right way or not. You need to know where you need to change. Change is necessary, bro. That's just what it is. We all gonna change. Nobody stay the same. We all gonna grow. We all gonna get old. We all gonna go through things. You gotta change. Especially if you're not where you want to be. Not even if you're not where you want to be, but if you're not getting the results that you want out of life, something has to change. A lot of times people don't leave relationships with people because they don't want to deal with that change. They don't want to go without that person. Man, listen, go through the change. It is what it is, bro. Shit be all right. He'll be all right. It is what it is. But you gotta change. You have to embrace the change. You gotta embrace struggle, change, adversity, whatever it is. You gotta embrace it, because that's where the growth come from. Hey, don't no growth come from not changing and staying the same and just keep doing the same thing. Like, that is the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over while expecting different results is the definition of insanity, bro. How do you think that things are going to change and things are going to get better for you if you literally keep doing the same thing? You're doing the same thing over and over again, and you sitting there dumb, looking stupid, wondering why you still in the same place. You still in the same place because you doing the same stuff. What you mean? How don't you realize why you in the same place? You doing the same thing that you was 2-3 years ago. You at the same place. You doing the same things. You got the same habits. You got to change your habits to get, bro, your life is literally made up of habits. That's what life is. That's what our lives are made of. Habits. Everything you do forms a habit. You get what I'm saying? Everything has to do with habits. So if you want better for yourself, you have to want better habits, and you have to implement better habits into your life. Real life, bro. Like, I hate when I hear people say, oh, like, I've had people tell me I've changed. I'm not sure about that, Slim. Like, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I grew up. I'm not a child no more. I'm not a little boy no more. I'm not on the same stuff that I was on a few years ago. Yes, I changed. Yes, I don't tolerate what I tolerated back then. Yes, I don't go for the same stuff that I went for back then. Yeah, I changed. Cool. Like what you mean? Like, I'm supposed to change. Why not? Why is that pushed in our culture? Or why is that pushed in society that if you change, you some sort of bad person? Bro, if I change for the better and I naturally get rid of you because of that, or you naturally distance yourself because of that, bro, that means you wasn't supposed to be around me, because I'm going to change for the better. So I'm not just saying change just for the sake of changing. You have to make conscious decisions and conscious changes that benefit you in life. And if I lose people because of that, they probably not changing, they probably not growing, or I'm probably just not supposed to be around them anyway. I'm never worried about somebody saying that I changed. I'm never worried about none of that. I'm not worried about that because, bro, number one, change is inevitable and change is necessary. Things are going to change. You have to adapt. You have to keep pushing forward. You have to be looking to reinvent yourself. All of that stuff is growth, is progress. You need to be chasing progress, moving forward. Staying the same, bro, you just gonna be the same, making the same money, still with the same type of girls, still with the got the same this, same that, same car, same house. If you got one, or if you don't got a house, you gonna keep sleeping on people's couches. That's what the same thing gonna get you. The same results that you've been getting. And if you're not happy with those results, that means a change is needed. A change is necessary. You need to tighten up. Don't let nobody tell you I don't change, bro. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's your girl. I don't care if it's the guys. I don't care if it's Your mother, I don't care who it is, you gotta change. You're supposed to. You're supposed to grow. Do what y'all supposed to do out here, man, for real. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate the likes, the comments, and the new subscribers. Man, keep running it up. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all in another video. Love.